All right, scoop seekers, buckle up. The news cycle is spinning faster than a superhero's cape, and we've got the absolute latest, hottest updates that you just cannot afford to miss. From stunning collectibles that are flying off the shelves to epic continuations of cinematic universes, we're diving deep into what's making waves right now. This is Sheeran's Scoop, and you're getting the inside track first. Let's get into it. First up, prepare to be amazed by some incredible new additions for the collectors out there. We're talking about iconic characters getting the statue treatment and legendary masks getting a fresh, must-have look. This is the kind of news that makes your display shelf sing. Then, we're heading back to the gritty streets of Gotham. A major player from a recent blockbuster is weighing in on the highly anticipated sequel, and his words are sparking serious excitement. What does this mean for the future of the Dark Knight on the big screen? And speaking of Gotham, the comic world is buzzing with a brand new take on an age-old legend. A fresh creative team is shaking things up, introducing a Gotham that's almost unrecognizable and a Batman with some very interesting new companions. What does this bold new direction hold? Finally, we've got more concrete details on that massive sequel we just touched on. Filming dates are locked, and the production is gearing up to bring us back into that dark, captivating world. You won't want to miss these crucial updates. Stay locked in, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get this scoop session rolling. DC Collectibles Unleashed. Pre-order the iconic Poison Ivy statue and 3 new Batman cowls. DC Collectibles fans, clear your calendars and prepare your wallets, because a monumental day has arrived for collectors. Pre-orders are officially live at noon EST for the highly anticipated DC Direct Poison Ivy statue and a fresh trio of Batman cowls. If you've been meticulously planning your display and waiting for the perfect moment to snag these meticulously crafted pieces, today marks your opportunity to secure them before they vanish from the market. The latest masterpiece to join the esteemed DC Direct CoverGirls line is none other than the enigmatic Poison Ivy, brought to life through the visionary art of fan-favorite illustrator J. Scott Campbell. This exquisite 1/8-scale resin statue is a breathtaking rendition of Ivy's signature blend of dangerous allure and undeniable confidence, making it an absolute essential for both dedicated statue collectors and ardent fans of the DC Comics universe. Mirroring the quality of its predecessors in the CoverGirl series, this sculpt masterfully captures Poison Ivy's iconic aesthetic while remaining a faithful homage to Campbell's distinctive and celebrated artistic style. Complementing the arrival of Poison Ivy, DC Direct is also rolling out 3 brand new Batman cowls, continuing their incredibly popular series that draws inspiration from the diverse eras and distinct designs of the Dark Knight's legendary mask. Each of these meticulously detailed cowls comes complete with its own elegant display base, offering collectors a striking and prominent way to showcase the evolution of Batman's iconic headwear throughout the rich tapestry of comic book history. For those who have been diligently assembling their Batman cowl collection, these new releases are simply unmissable additions. Both the captivating Poison Ivy statue and the array of new Batman cowls are available for pre-order starting today through a curated selection of authorized retailers. It is crucial to note that these premium collectibles are produced in strictly limited quantities. Therefore, fans are strongly advised to place their orders promptly to ensure they secure their desired items before available allocations are exhausted. The precise links for pre-ordering will be made available shortly, so keep your eyes peeled. Will you be adding these exceptional pieces to your collection? Share your excitement and thoughts in the comments below. Still buzzing about these incredible collectibles? We've got more news coming your way that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Next, we're diving into the world of cinematic universes and what's next for one of its most iconic figures. Colin Farrell hails the Batman Part II script as extraordinary amidst role insights. Actor Colin Farrell has provided an enthusiastic endorsement for Matt Reeves' script for the highly anticipated sequel, The Batman Part II, describing it as extraordinary. In a recent interview, Farrell also offered a candid glimpse into his own involvement, revealing that his character's role in the upcoming film will be notably more limited than in the initial installment. Speaking with Deadline, Farrell shared his positive impressions of the script, stating, I haven't got much to do on it, just a little bit. I read the script and it's extraordinary. This sentiment comes shortly after director Matt Reeves officially confirmed that he and co-writer Mattson Tomlin have successfully completed the script for the film, fueling anticipation for its development. Farrell, who captivated audiences as Oswald Oz, Cobb, the Penguin, in the 2022 blockbuster The Batman, reprised his compelling performance in the recent HBO series, The Penguin. When queried about the potential for a second season of the acclaimed spin-off, Farrell expressed a degree of uncertainty regarding its future. "I have no idea if it's happening. I know that I heard rumblings that they were thinking they'd like to do a second season, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know the way you go back to the trough, and part of me wants to go, just let it go, people. We got away with it. Leave it as it is," Farrell elaborated, suggesting a preference for preserving the impact of the first season. Matt Reeves initially launched his distinct vision of the Batman universe in 2022 with The Batman. The film served as a critical reboot for the franchise, featuring Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne during his sophomore year as Gotham's vigilant protector. The narrative followed Batman's pursuit of the Riddler, uncovering deep-seated corruption linked to his own family legacy. The ensemble cast also boasted notable performances from Zoe Kravitz, Paul Dano, Jeffrey Wright, Andy Serkis, John Turturro, Peter Sarsgaard, and Colin Farrell. The forthcoming sequel is set to feature Robert Pattinson's return as Batman. Colin Farrell will be reprising his role as the Penguin. Jeffrey Wright is expected to return as Commissioner Gordon, and Andy Serkis will once again portray Alfred Pennyworth. The Batman Part II is slated to commence filming in the spring of 2026, with Warner Bros. Officially targeting an October 1, 2027, release date for the highly anticipated movie. Audience impact. Fans are buzzing with excitement over Farrell's praise and the confirmed production timeline, eager to see how the Penguin's story continues to unfold within Matt Reeves' darker take on Gotham. While we eagerly await the return to Gotham, the comic world is also undergoing a significant transformation. Get ready for a radical new vision of Batman and his city. Gotham Reimagined. Batman 1 delivers a bold new era with Fraction and Jimenez. In a surprising shift following the extended hiatus of a major ongoing series, DC Comics is launching a revitalized take on the Caped Crusader with Batman 1, featuring one of the most anticipated creative teams in recent memory. Star writer Matt Fraction makes his triumphant return to mainstream ongoing storytelling, collaborating with the exceptional Bat artist Jorge Jimenez. This debut issue plunges readers headfirst into a Gotham brimming with drastic changes, presenting a chaotic and thrilling narrative that immediately redefines the familiar landscape and its iconic protector. The new status quo sees Jim Gordon back on the beat as a patrol officer, a narrative choice that, while perhaps stretching believability given his tenure, injects an immediate sense of grounded grit into the city's police force. Stepping into prominence are the formidable Commissioner Savage and a new, decidedly corrupt mayor, who have declared an aggressive stance against vigilantes, enlisting private security forces to enforce their agenda. Meanwhile, Batman himself has implemented a startling technological advancement. An AI construct of Alfred Pennyworth now accompanies him throughout Gotham, offering sharp, dry British wit and tactical support. This integration of an AI Alfred raises immediate questions about Batman's psychological state and reliance on digital companionship, hinting at potential underlying issues. This inaugural issue eschews a singular, overarching plot in favor of a more character-focused, episodic approach, which proves to be a refreshing change of pace. The narrative centers on Batman's ongoing mission to protect Gotham, with the primary antagonist being Killer Croc. Croc, who has reportedly been under the care of the enigmatic Dr. Zeller at Arkham Tower, is believed by her to have regressed to a childlike state, rendering him non-threatening. However, the issue depicts him rampaging through Gotham, seemingly driven by primal urges to consume anything in his path. The portrayal of Batman in this issue is notably different. He appears more compassionate, intellectually agile, and forgiving than his typical grim persona. This softer approach, coupled with the presence of the AI Alfred, raises intriguing questions about whether Batman is suppressing deeper emotional turmoil or processing past traumas in a healthier way. Following the intense and often bleak run by James Tynion IV, which saw Batman pushed to his absolute limits, this new direction offers a welcome contrast. However, the issue concludes on a cliffhanger that places one of Batman's trusted partners in grave peril, a situation that is almost guaranteed to provoke the darker, more ruthless aspects of the caped crusader's nature. This strong start promises the brand of intelligent, slightly unhinged storytelling that fans have come to expect from Fraction. Audience impact. Comic enthusiasts are praising the fresh artistic direction and the bold narrative choices, with particular excitement surrounding Matt Fraction's return and the intriguing AI Alfred concept. While this new comic chapter pushes boundaries, the cinematic world of Batman is also gearing up for a major event. We've got the latest on the filming schedule for a highly anticipated movie sequel. The Batman Part II, officially set to begin filming in April 2026. Amidst a surge of attention focused on DC projects, The Batman Part II stands out as one of the most eagerly awaited superhero films on the horizon. Despite facing persistent delays, the project has now reached a significant milestone with a completed script and a confirmed filming commencement date, signaling a major step forward in its production journey. As actor Colin Farrell recently disclosed in an interview with Deadline, a conversation that also touched upon Matt Reeves' script for The Batman Part II and the potential for a second season of The Penguin, the principal photography for The Batman Part II is slated to begin in April 2026. Farrell reiterated his observation that his role in the sequel will be relatively minor, though he confirmed his commitment to embodying the Penguin character, which will necessitate extensive prosthetics and makeup. It is anticipated that a substantial portion of the filming for The Batman Part II will once again take place in Liverpool, the primary location for the first film's production. Notably, Liverpool is also currently serving as a filming location for the DCU Project Clayface. The parallel use of these locations for both the Batman franchise and a DCU-adjacent project has ignited considerable speculation among fans regarding potential narrative connections or crossovers. However, official confirmation and clarity on whether these shared settings signify a deliberate strategy or merely a coincidence will likely emerge next year as more details about the Batman Part II become available. Fans can expect the production to return to Liverpool, where they will undoubtedly gather in hopes of catching a glimpse of Robert Pattinson's return as Batman. Farrell also remains open to reprising his role as Oz Cobb in a second season of The Penguin, provided the project is built upon a fantastic idea, indicating his commitment to quality storytelling. The narrative expansion of the Bat family is a key element in Matt Reeves' upcoming sequel. Matt Reeves has successfully completed the script for The Batman Part II, but the return to Gotham will require a patient wait from the audience. Reeves himself has emphasized the film's critical importance to the future trajectory of DC projects, while also humorously expressing concern about his age by the time the film is released. Audience impact. Fans are expressing palpable excitement regarding the confirmed filming date, viewing it as a concrete step towards the sequel's release and eagerly anticipating further details and potential glimpses from the production. We've covered a lot of ground today, from stunning collectibles to major movie updates. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of everything we've discussed. That's a wrap on another packed episode of Sheeran Scoop. We saw incredible new DC Collectibles drop, got a glowing review for the Batman Part II's script from Colin Farrell, explored a wild new take on Batman in the comics, and locked in filming dates for the next Batman movie. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for all your daily scoops, hit the notification bell so you're always in the know, drop a comment with your thoughts on today's news, and make sure to follow us on all our socials. We'll catch you on the next one.